So how's it going, guys? Khantrast Fisher, we're back with another video, and as today, as you can see, we are back on Reaper 2. And as you can see, we are on my Soul Reaper account, as you can see right here. And as you can clearly tell, we are doing the Soul Reaper guide. Now I know this guide has been a little bit requested since the other guide actually got blown up in views, so I'm actually very excited. And so I'm bringing you the Soul Reaper guide. Now obviously this is going to be kind of the same of the Iran card guide, because mostly there's not certain quests for it's kind of hard to explain here. So the only reason why I'm saying it's the same, because it starts the same and kind of leads in the same path, but at the same time not really. But it just depends on how you play the game, in my opinion. Now again, this is my personal preference on how I would get to level 100. I am Prestige, by the way. I just got it, and I also wrote something that is going to be useful for another video, but we won't get into that right now. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing the Soul Reaper guide here. But before we get into that, there are some new codes here. So if you guys don't know, let's go ahead and get to them. So the first code that just got added with this new update is Noza Cash. And basically that is 15k cash, which is obviously good. It's around 3 spins for your new Shikai. There you go. 15k, there we go, right there. Nice. And of course, these codes will be in the description or in the comment section below. So feel free to look there if you want the codes. But next code is Noza Crazy. This is 10k cash, which is amazing. Boom, 10k. Always nice, always nice. New one is Noza Reset. This resets stat points. I'll put it in, but I won't redeem it just because I can't redeem it. Or not can't, but I won't redeem it because there's no need for me. So Noza Reset right there, guys, just for you. Now the next code right here is Zenoke was here. This is for a free race reroll. Of course, I won't use it, but here it is for you guys. Zenoke was here. That is a free race reroll. The next one is DX was here. Another race reroll. There you go. DX was here. Going to get rid of this so I don't pre-roll my race. Now the next one is DX likes men. This is for a Shikai or Resurrection or Bolt Standing reroll. So there you guys go. And the next code is Pride Month Ya. This is also for a Shikai Resurrection or Bolt Standing roll, so there you guys go. And I do believe some old codes still work, so let's see and try this. Is Bcash 11. Yep, that one still works if you guys want that. I think that is 5k. That is 5k. Yeah, that is 5k cash if you guys want that. Another one here, let's test Visored Cash. See? Okay, no, so it ends off on BK cap or Bcash 11. Those are all the codes, new and old, sorry, and they all should be to your liking. So obviously, if you guys want more codes, obviously go to Twitter or subscribe to Zenoke, and we'll be getting more codes as more subs go up. But yeah, guys, that's enough codes and talking. Let's get into the guide. All right, so the first part of the guide, obviously, you're gonna be level 1. You don't know what to do. You're gonna go ahead and talk to Khantrast right here. He's gonna give you a quest, and it's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. You go talk to Gerald over here. Now once you talk to Gerald, you're gonna get the EXP from his quest, and then you're gonna get his own quest, which is killing 3 hollow. Now this is a very simple quest, and obviously this does depend on how you are. I have the damage prestige buff, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for me. But yeah, all you gotta do is kill 3 hollows. I'll show you a little tactic that I do with the hollows. So what I do is M1 and right click defective immediately, because they will block like that, and it'll be really annoying to deal with. So you can also bait out M1s, or you can just go all in like that. Obviously I don't have follow-up as my Q, so it is more annoying. See, like that's the main reason why, because if you just go in like this, you're gonna get blocked. So majority of the time, if you go and kill 1 hollow like that, you're gonna get blocked. I'll show you guys right now. So if you keep spamming M1, oh, maybe not actually. So you can either do it like that, you can keep spamming M1, or you can try to bait out the block like that. And obviously this depends on your damage, on how much you'll do. Some people are doing this with bigger damage or not. Obviously depends on you and depends on how your strat is. See, like that. So they usually block like that. You want to guard break to get the rest of your M1s off. That's my tactic, at least for farming majority of these mobs. It usually works majority of the time. So there we go. The first quest is complete. Now we go back and talk to Gerald, and he's going to take us to the next quest, which is the light the protagonist. So we're going to go all the way over here, and this quest is the Winged Hollow quest. Now the Winged Hollows are a bit different from the regular hollows, because they do have their own unique move to their thing. So here we go, light the protagonist. You go and take his quest. You got to kill 5 winged hollows. So again, just do the strat that I do here and just keep them wanting. And I'll go ahead and show you what I mean, because they are unique in their own way. They have their own move, so I'll show you. That's their own move. As you can see, it does 30, so you got to be careful with that just in case, and just keep doing your M1. So obviously I'm gonna go ahead and complete this quest, and we'll be right back. Oh, and also a pro tip, if you want to make this easier on yourself, don't put any points on anything else besides sword. because that's your main source of damage here. So obviously keep putting stuff into your kendo, and eventually you'll get to master kendo and your M1s would be way strong. That's just a little tip for you guys. But yeah, give me a second to kill these hollows and we'll be right back. Alrighty, and there we go. So we just completed the quest. So obviously you should be around level 7 like I am. If not, then you'll be around the level. So after that, we're gonna go and talk to Dave, the administrator. So he is all the way over here back to where the hollows that we fought were. He's gonna be on a cave over here on the left. So let's go ahead and get to him real quick. And here he is, Dave, the administrator. So he's gonna be right here, and obviously he's gonna give you your quest, and this is gonna be the clawed hollows and the savage hollows. So these ones do a bit more damage because I think they have a bleed effect on one of their moves, so it is gonna be really hard, but you only got to kill 5 of these clawed hollows and 1 of those savage hollows, so that's pretty easy. Again, tactic I do, M1, immediately right click so you can get that guard break and just get more damage. That's how I do my grinding, and I feel like you guys should do that too. Bait out M1s as well. All depends on you and how you want it. But yeah, let me go get ahead and do this quest and we'll be right back. Complete the quest, and now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one, which is gonna be the acid hollow. So obviously if you don't know where that is, you can come over here to Dave the administrator, and he'll tell you exactly where to go, which is to win that bread. He's up there, so we're gonna head back to where the winged hollows are, and we'll go to that quest. So obviously let's go do that. All right, so now we're here, obviously like I said, by the winged hollows over there. You just come over here, come to this mountain and talk to win that bread, and you'll get the acid hollow quest. So for this one, it is more annoying because these are honestly the most annoying NPCs in the game to me. Obviously you do your same strat, but I'll show you why they're annoying. So this is what they do. They do that, and the range on that is literally crazy, dude. In my honest opinion, I would honestly understand if you guys get mad at this quest, because I get mad at this one all the time when I'm re-leveling up, man. But yeah, same tactic. Obviously, if you have skills, don't be afraid to use them depending on them. I did just get triple strike, so I am gonna do that. They'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. M1, right click immediately, do that. Go to M1, triple strike to make sure I get that, and then continue the M1, bam. So it does make it easier with certain skills like triple strike, bisect, or any combo extending skills. Always makes it easier. Or you can just do the tactic that I do, which is M1 into a right click to get the guard, like this. Yep. And honestly, this tactic works a lot. You just gotta be careful with that, because that range is insanely quick. Another thing that would help you in instances like this is having flash escape, because that is such a good evasive to use. The only evasive, actually. Yeah, having flash escape would be really good in this too, so you wouldn't get hit by certain M1. The main thing you want to dodge is obviously that acid bomb. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and finish this quest on my own, and we'll be right back. Alright, now that quest is done. Honestly, this is my most hated quest because these hollows are absolutely annoying. But obviously, after you complete this quest, you go ahead and talk to win that bread, and you're gonna go all the way to Zartania, which is all the way across the town. So what you really need to do is just get out of the woods here and go back onto the street, which is over there where you got the first quest. And it's honestly gonna be easy. You just want to go straight and then left, and you're gonna see the park, and you'll see where Zartania is. He looks like obviously the pirate king, so it's not that hard, but just go down this street. You're gonna go down the next block, take the left, and you'll go straight down here. So let's go ahead. All right, so now that we're at Zartania, we go ahead, get the quest here. And this quest is pretty easy, obviously. You gotta kill 5 Cartha Reapers and 2 Brutes. The Brutes do have the move Blender, so I would say be careful. Obviously, you can do the strat like I do. You can do your M1 here, triple strike. If you have it, continue your M1, and knock back. That gives you extra damn one. So with the Brutes, they do block after the first M1, so you want to bait that out. Oh, he didn't block it. But they do block sometimes. Let me see if I can get it here. So obviously do that, push them away here, and then let's see if I can get them to block. Yeah, see, they'll do that, and then they'll do Blender right after. So you do want to be careful about that. So bait that out, and then just keep doing it. Do your combo, whatever, and then knock them out to get that extra M1. So obviously you're gonna want to do that with the Brute. It does where it does count for what I mean is what I'm talking about for the Brutes. Sorry, I just cannot talk, holy. But yeah, what I'm talking about for the Brutes is when you do that last M1, like I said, and do the right click, it gives you a little bit more damage, which I would constantly do if I was you. But that's just me. But for the but for baiting out that M1, that's majority of the NPCs that you want to do. That's why baiting out M1s is good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, finish this quest, kill 5 Khantrast Reapers here, and then we'll get back to you guys. All right, now that we finished that quest, the next quest is over here. I won't go to Zartania since I'm already so close to it, but your next quest is going to be over here by the Kote Bakuro and Keto Corp. So obviously you're going to want to go over here and talk to Miguel. I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong, Miguel or Miguel. But yeah, talk to this guy. It's gonna be a kind of an annoying quest because these guys have long range moves, but it's still kind of easy. The main reason why it's so easy is because the Keto Corps do not fight back. They do run, so you can just do this, and usually a couple M1s kills them like that. So obviously it is more easy with these ones. But what I mean is they won't fight you my point exactly here. So you can literally can just hit them constantly from their back, pause. But yeah, so you can just keep doing this with the corrupted keto cord, so that they aren't really annoying to deal with. It does take a full M1 stack to kill, but after you kill 3, you gotta kill 2 corrupted Bakuda specialists and 2 heavy corrupted keto cord. After that, you finish your quest, and honestly, not that hard. Same tactic that I use. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, and now that that quest is done, go ahead and talk to Miguel again. Miguel, sorry, I don't know. And we're gonna go ahead and talk to Sly Kage, the YouTuber. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over here. He's just past Zartania over here. Instead of going left, we're gonna go right into the parking lot here. And he's not that far. He's not hard to miss either. So obviously, right here. And Sly Kage is. So go ahead. He's gonna want you to clear the people in here. Now you only need to clear 3 corrupted Hakuda users and 2 corrupted Hakuda specialists, and then the 1 Hakuda master. So obviously, student only need to do, what was it, 3 of these. So they're more prioritized around fist moves, so it is kind of easy to deal with them. Just gotta be careful. But yep, not that hard. Obviously, this is where you go next, and I'll be right back while I do this quest myself. All right, so now after we're done with this quest from Sly Kage, I know that, again, there's a lot of controversy on where you should go next because it doesn't tell you where. So from here, the game just throws you in the game and says that's all you need to know and good luck. But I'm here for you guys, and the next quest you do need to go to is up here, right here where the corrupted Shikai users are. Now you're gonna see this NPC here, Roball. He's your next quest line. And we're just gonna go ahead and finish this. So 4 corrupted Shikai users, 2 corrupted experienced Shikai users. Now you gotta be careful here because they do have their Shikai. So if you get them below half HP, they will pop their Shikais. I will demonstrate right now. So you just gotta, the way I do it, I bait them out from their flash step, and then I just go ahead and combo into them. So exactly like that. So when you get them to half HP, it's when they'll go ahead and bring out their Shikai. So right here, he should bring it after this. Exactly. Oh, and he has no Zarashi. Oh no. So yeah, you gotta be careful because it is a randomized Shikai. It could be Ryujin Genjaka, Benihime, literally any of the Shikais. You just gotta be really careful. Oh my god. Yep. This is exactly what I mean. That's exactly why I say you gotta be very careful. So honestly, with this one, it is kind of a little bit harder. So I would suggest picking up some skills on the Soul Reaper tree or even in your sword tree. So it makes it a lot easier when you do. So again, they get to the Shikai at half HP like he is right now. So it is a bit annoying to deal with. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this quest here, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so now this quest is done, and now from here, Robot will not tell you where to go, or I guess he will, but this isn't really, this is okay quest, but honestly, I would only do it just because you're going to be led to where the other quests are going to be at. So obviously, this is where we're going to go. Past the church, onto the bridge, we're going to go talk to what I believe is the owner. So we're going to go and talk to him, get a daily, and if you guys don't already know, I probably should tell you, the orange quests that we do, or we just were doing, those are only a one-time quest that you can only do one time. You can't go back to them, unfortunately, but you can use them for starting them. There are green quests that are daily quests, so you can only do them once every 24 hours. There are blue quests that are repeatable, so you can do it as many times as you want. And there are purple quests, which are hourly, so those ones are repeated every hour. But here we go, we are on the bridge. This is a daily. You're gonna go ahead and go immediately to where your marker is. So right here, this is where we are. We're gonna have to protect this lost soul from reapers, or not reapers, hollows I mean, and we're just gonna keep hitting them away here. So obviously it's a basic save your opponent shit. Not hard to do at all, unless you're me for some reason. All right, let's go to use bisect here. Nice. Of course, you could use your skills, but it's just regular hollow, so it's not like they're gonna do much anyways. You do gotta be careful though. Yeah, see, they're down there. I was wondering where they were. So obviously, oh my god, please don't. Please go the other way, please. Okay, so we'll keep them right there. So obviously, they're not gonna hit you whatsoever, so you can't just do this to them constantly. So it's not like they're gonna hit you. See, they'll just go past me. They want the lost soul. So this is a good way to just go ahead and farm them. Just have them in a little thing like this, and there you go. And you should be done with that quest after killing, I think it is 4. Yep, there you go. Some XP there. And there is another one. This one is optional. I'll take you to it right now. The only reason why I say it's optional is because it's basically just like that one, but instead you're killing certain NPCs. I believe you're timed, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I will show you it. I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of time, but you can't do this. You can't do this quest right after the Lost Oak quest. So you're gonna go up here onto this rock, climb the rock, and it's gonna be this guy, the ethereal mirror. Looks like Kaido. So he's gonna say, do you want to kill some corrupted Soul Reapers? You can say yes, and you're gonna have to kill 1 corrupt Shikai user, 3 corrupt Keto Corpse, and 4 corrupt Brute. Now the only reason why I don't want to do it is because they're all scattered around the map. Obviously it shows you where around the map they are, but I don't really have time for this, so I'm not going to be doing it. So unfortunately I'm gonna abandon. And as I can show you right now, guys, if you abandon a quest, you cannot come back to it. Oh, I guess you can. I guess they changed it. Okay, well, disregard that. If you do discard it, you can't come back to it, apparently. I did not know that. But after you do those 2 quests, guys, you're going to want to come back onto the bridge, and you're going to go onto the other side of the bridge. There's going to be a quest by the soccer field where you would go ahead and kill some Aron cards. Now, the Aron cards, there is a certain way to kill them. I'll show you guys once you get there, but it's more better to do it the way I do it, because it does kind of negate as much damage to take as possible, and it is kind of the same way we've been doing it for majority of our quests here. So it's not going to be hard or anything. It's just going to be time consuming. Alright, but now we're here. So it's going to be the quest we're supposed to be at too, over here at Lockers. So we're going to go ahead and talk to them. They're going to want us to kill 5 Aron cards. So you're going to want to kill the 5 Aron cards. So the way I do it is obviously M1, right click immediately, and then just go ahead and do your little combo. So here's my little combo. Just go ahead and M1. I could have bisect. From right here, you see how he did a Cero. You can see it because he was up in the sky. But after you let him go, he does a Cero, and you usually want to block that and make sure you're far away from him as possible, because he has a close-up move right after. I'll demonstrate it a bit more, better here, so I'll go ahead. Let me wait for my moves to come back real quick. So you just want to M1, right click immediately. You're gonna go ahead and guard break him. Doing your M1. Do whatever your combo extenders you want. There we go. Okay, so we did that one that time, so I want to block immediately, and there's his Cero. So usually it is Cero and then that move, but because I was closer to him, he did the fist move first and then the Cero. So obviously it does depend on how close you are to the character itself. So I'll go ahead and show you again. So I'm only going to do M1, so go ahead. Okay, he did it again closer to me. Cero. Again, he's doing it the opposite way of where he usually would because of how close I am to him. So obviously it does depend on where you are. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're done. Also, a little note for these guys. If you don't time the Cero right, it is gonna be kind of randomized to when he uses. So just try to kill him as quick. But after you complete this quest, you're gonna want to come over here and talk to Dark Demon Fox King. You're gonna want to do this quest. Now, you could do this quest solo, which I wouldn't really recommend unless you have kind of long range moves, and if you kind of have combo extending moves kind of like this. But you're gonna want to kill the Abyss monster. So the way you're gonna want to do this is you can get a group by pressing M and going down here to party. Now you can party obviously anybody you want, and I think there is a limit to 4, so you are limited to 4. Ooh, you are limited to 4 people. After you have your group, or if you're going to do this solo, you just come back and talk to him. He's going to ask, are you ready? And you're going to be teleported. Now, I won't show this just yet because I do need to do this myself. But, you know, actually, no, let's go ahead and do this. I'll see if I can do this myself. So, obviously, you're going to want to press the up, and then he's going to teleport you to a whole different area. So, let's wait for that. Alrighty, so now you get teleported here. Now, it's kind of an annoying little boss. So, there he is right there. The Abyss King, right? That's his name? No, Abyss Monster. So, obviously, like I said, you're going to mainly want to have long range moves because he does have annoying moves. So, yeah, he's just going to keep doing that constantly. Look at the range on that, too. This guard breaks, I think. Yeah, so obviously the way I do this, or at least I used to do this back then, see when he does his little Z things, that means he's sleeping, so he can't attack you for a certain amount of time. Obviously I'm wasting this because I'm talking to you guys, but I'm letting you know that's when you usually want to attack. But he does do a lot of moves, so that one is a pretty long range roar, as you can see. This one is where he's going to dash towards you, so you're going to want to move out of the way effective immediately. I think he does come back, so we got to be careful. No, okay, he's in there now. So he's doing his little slashes things that were doing that to me. That is blockable, but you gotta be careful. So obviously wait to the end of that, and he should be going to sleep right here. Yep, so then you're gonna want to make your move right here. This is obviously better if you have flash steps because he can just come back here quicker. Go ahead, use all your moves until he wakes up. Right click, do whatever you want. So he's woken up now. He can do his roar. Immediately back up. Like I said, this is better when you have flash steps because you can go ahead and evade this quicker. He's doing this move thing where he moves in. Now this is his pattern, obviously. You're gonna want to keep doing this until I think he breaks his pattern. But we're gonna go ahead and get him to half HP and see if he has a new pattern. But if not, then you just keep doing this and I'll let you guys. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have him pretty low on his HP right now, and he doesn't have a new pattern. So obviously you can just keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm literally just waiting every time he does his move to go in with mine. So I was just using triple strike and bisect. Works pretty well. Obviously I am taking a little bit of damage, but a little bit, as I said. And as you can see, I am soloing the Abyss monster with just triple strike and bisect with my sword and. So honestly, this is exactly what you can be doing to the Abyss monster. I do recommend using these moves, because these are strong moves. And as you can see, we were about to kill him, and we did kill him. Oh my god, I don't know, I went to the map, but yeah, there we go. You can go ahead and do that quest, which is that. Now, give me a second, because I'm pretty sure it's going to throw me into a public. Yep. Okay, yeah. So, give me a second here, guys. Alright, guys. So, now we're back. So, obviously, once you respawn after... Sorry, there's something in my tongue. Sorry, there's something in my teeth, guys. But like I was saying, once you finish the Abyss monster, what you're going to want to do is come back over here, and there's going to be another quest that you have to... Now, I did not know this was here, because I don't remember ever seeing this here. But now that you finish that, you can go ahead and do this quest, which I did not know was a thing. Now, I'm not going to recommend doing this, because you are going to be in between level 29 to level 30. So obviously I do not recommend doing this quest whatsoever. So in my honest opinion, abandon this quest and do it when you are comfortable with a shit ton of skills and a lot of points in your Shikai or resurrection, whatever this is. So now you are level 29 or level 30, depending on what you've been doing. Now you can go ahead and do some more daily quests. There is some over here. The purple quests are limited to certain levels, so I'll go ahead and show you this guy. I don't think he can... Yeah, see, level 65. Majority of them are really high levels, between, I believe, the 50s or 60s and all the way up. But you can do this quest, the Explorer, which obviously it's okay. It's not a time quest, but it is kind of annoying, because it is better to have flash ships when doing this quest, because otherwise you're going to be a little bit frustrated here. So it's telling you to visit a church, fancy or frosty mountain, sorry, a shrine, and a magma cavern. So obviously these are all around the map. They're pretty close to each other. Thankfully they're not that far from each other. So first, I honestly would go to the church, which is right here. You're gonna have to go like around where the hollow is for it to actually count to the front. Yeah, so you go the front right there, and then after this you're gonna... Oh, I ran out of flash up, I'm sorry. But yeah, after you get to the church, do not go to the magma cavern. You're gonna want to save that for last. So after going to the church, you're gonna come around here to the back where Win the Bread is at. So right here, you just go ahead, climb the mountain a little bit. It's not that hard, guys. You should be fine. And you're gonna go up here, and you're gonna get the Frosty Mountain one, and you're gonna get the shrine. So this is, again, pretty easy. You're just traveling around the map for some free EXP and coins, right? So this isn't that hard. Honestly, you guys should do this if you want to get to your certain level. There is a blue quest right there. If you guys are kind of stuck on levels, you could do that quest. There's another one back at the other side of town where you talk to Infernasu. Now you could do that, or you can just constantly farm daily quests, which I would do, but after you are farmed out of all your dailies, I would suggest doing those blue. So up here is the shrine. I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost. It should be up. I don't know why not. Okay, yeah, there we go. So you just gotta come to where the marker is, and it'll give you the shrine. After that, just go ahead and drop all the way down here, and you're gonna be at the magma cavern. So right here, there is a quest right here that I did skip because it's not really as relevant. But if you want, after completing this quest, you can come back to it and do this quest. But for now, let's go ahead and finish this quest and drop down here, and bam, you finish that quest. You got yourself a level, and you can go ahead and reset and come back in here if you want to do the quest. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I do need EXP. That way I can make this an easier time. So obviously, if you don't know where it is, I'll show you guys real quick. You want to come back over here to where the spawn is. Make your way towards the first quest over here. Just go past the hollows and into the cave, which is right here. Yep. So obviously, past Dave, the administrator, you're going to want to go inside and take a left. And there's a quest in here. So obviously, you guys can do this quest depending on your level. I believe you have to be, I think, 10 plus. But go ahead. You have the flaming hollows in here. So this is actually way easier. So honestly, I would suggest doing this for the EXP. You only need 5, and it's pretty quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, so we'll be right back. Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot about this. So after you defeat your 5 flaming hollows, obviously you go to magma cavern right down here, and you complete your quest. There you go, there's your level. I totally forgot that was another part of the quest. But now in Hueco Mundo, you do have to be around level 30 to level 35 plus, because there are certain quests that you can do, but there are a lot that you cannot do. So obviously, I would suggest going in here when you're level 35, just so you can be a little bit more prepared. But if you are a non-hollow, such as a Soul Reaper or Quincy, you do have to pay 300. So at least you have more than 300, or at least 1,000. That way you can go back and forth in case you die. But obviously, you could pay it and you come inside. And the first quest you do want to go ahead and grab are going to be this quest by Vassalorde. which is from UX Gravity. Pretty simple stuff right here. You just gotta go to the throne room, and then you're gonna want to come over here because you can actually stack these quests. You want to come over here and talk to Joby. I'm just gonna say Joby. You want to go ahead and talk to Joby. So the quests that Joby and what the other person had are pretty simple. Just enter the throne room and talk to the king. So you're going to go over here and talk to the king here, and bam. So obviously this is how you get back to Katakura Town. Obviously I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to say I'm not no coward. But now you guys have levels and you should be fine for me. Alright, but yeah, once you complete those 2 quests, you're going to head to the next ones, which are, I believe, up here. And there's also another one behind there, which is for the Menos. But I believe there is a quest you can do back at Katakura Town. I'll go ahead and check, but let me see something real quick. Yeah, you have to be level 40 to speak to this guy. Heads up, don't bother with this person unless you are level 80 or above, because you do need to be level 80 for that quest. So that's just a heads up. So if you guys are 80 and you need some extra XP, you can come back to Hueco Mundo, and there's a quest on the edge of the throne room. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the other quest. I believe these ones are for higher than 30, maybe 40. I will check real quick for you guys, so give me a second. Okay, so I am up here. If you want to know how to get up here, obviously I did kind of show it, but you gotta go from down there, keep jumping up here, go around here, and you come up here. So your first quest after coming to Hueco Mundo, after these other ones, you're gonna want to talk to this guy, and he's gonna want you to kill 6 Ajukas in under 600 seconds. So obviously I can't waste any time here, and neither can you. So I would try to do this because it does cancel it for the second, and just obviously keep going because it's going to be really annoying to finish this quest and not in time. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this quest here, and I'll get back. All right, so now after you're done killing this I'm sorry, after you're done doing this quest, it is kind of annoying because they do have a Cero, and I think they have hyper armor, but obviously you're gonna wanna sorry, I'm just kind of tired, give me a second. Okay, sorry, after you finish this quest, come up here. I believe this is you can do this at level 30, but we'll see. Yeah, so you can go ahead and do this at level 30. You're going to go ahead and fight Bastardlords. You are not timed in this, so you can take your time if you want to. Now, these Bastardlords are more, like, deadly because they can use, obviously they can use their Cero, but I believe their Cero cannot be interrupted at all. So you got to be very careful on how you approach them because they are very annoying NPCs to fight, and they are very strong. I don't know why this guy is bugged, but whatever. As you can see, they are very strong and very smart, so I would suggest being careful with this. This one is kind of hard to go about. Honestly, I would say use your, oh god, yeah, and that is extremely fast, totally forgot. Honestly, I would say use your Shikai for them. I'm not using mine just because I feel like I can handle them, but in retrospect, I would say use your Shikai on them just because it is easier to deal with when you do. 10 of them, especially if they're pretty tanky, is annoying, so have fun, guys. Oh my god, now that I'm done with this quest, holy shit, I'm sorry, guys. That took a long time for me, oh my god. But after you're done with this quest, we're gonna go on to our next one. Give me a second here. Alright, guys, so once you complete your Master Lord quest, which is up there, you're gonna want to come, well, after, obviously you're gonna, but you're gonna want to come over here, and you're gonna want to walk all the way up here until this little ledge thing, and there's gonna be your next NPC right here. You want to go ahead and talk to him. Obviously he's gonna want you to deliver a bag of donuts in a certain amount of time. Now to do this, you're gonna want to come all the way over here, which is gonna be where your next quest would be. I recommend not doing this quest just because it is kind of annoying, but your next quest right here would be this guy right here. After you talk to him, go ahead and get your EXP. That's your free level. Your next quest would be down here. Okay, now this one, this is for the guy that takes you up. Sorry. There is a quest, yeah, up there. I believe you can get in here. Okay, guys, so I did get this wrong. After you do that quest, you're gonna want to come back up. I'll show you guys how to come back up real quick because I know some people don't know. But stand as close to the middle as you can, and then talk to this guy. You're gonna go out and say, "Take me up." He's gonna fling you all the way up and basically try to dash out of the hole so you can get on the ledge here. But after that, you're gonna want to come over here to where the hole was. I believe it is, yeah, it's up here. You're gonna want to take this little path kind of up this hill where the perfect around cars are, and you're gonna want to go up here. So when you're up here, there are 2 quests. I believe you can only do this one right now because this one I think you need to be a higher level for. Oh, I fell down, give me a second here. But yeah, you can only do this quest right here because you have to be level 40 to be on that one. So obviously this one isn't that hard. You got to kill 6 perfect around cards. Now they do have the resurrections when you get them below half, so it is going to be kind of annoying to deal with them, I know, but It's just the grind for Soul Reaper, man. But yeah, you're gonna go and finish this quest. You're not timed, thankfully, so you're all fine for how long you want to take on this quest. But just be quick about it, because obviously we do not want to be spending a lot of time here, right? Do your thing. So there we go. There's our first one, and I'll get back to you guys when I get the rest. Alrighty, guys. And I did kind of mess up showing you guys the I do have no Zarashi. I think it was kind of obvious the way I hinted at it, but we finally did get it. It took a minute to get, and I was trying to hide it this whole video. Once you do finish this quest, guys, I do recommend going back to either the overworld and try to find some quests you can do there, because it would help, because you do need to be at least level 40 for these next quests. What I do recommend is either doing this quest, which is the Hueco Mundo hunt, I believe, which is repeatable. You have to hunt 3 Ajukas, 1 Boss Lord, and 2 enhanced around cars in under, I believe that is 3 to 5 minutes. Now, this isn't that hard depending on what you're putting your stats into, but of course I'm not doing it right now. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys the other ones you can do back in the overworld. So let's go back into the throne room, so give me a second. Alright guys, so now once you get teleported back to the overworld from going to the throne room talking to the owner, you're gonna want to head your all the way over here back to where the bridge is at. And obviously, like I did show you, there is another blue repeatable quest up there, which I don't remember what it was, but I believe it gives more money than EXP. Of course, I'm not sure. It's just me talking on my ass, but there is the Khantrast repeatable quest, which is over here around the corner. And let's go ahead, and it should be right here. Khantrast quest line, which is the OP killer. Now this one is a little bit annoying because you do have to come back and forth, and it is kind of the same for majority of these quests, but these do give you a good amount of EXP, and honestly I would do it just because you have to be at level 40 to do these quests. But I will show you guys the rest of the quests where you can go from, but of course I won't be able to do it myself because I am not up to that level. So let's get back to it. Okay guys, so now that we are back in Hueco Mundo, so we gotta go all the way over here to where the Perfect Wrong Card quest was. It's gonna be up there for you guys. So we're gonna go all the way back up here, literally back through the ramp and everything. It's gonna be a second quest that we have to do here. Now you have to be level 40 to take this quest, so obviously you're gonna want to do this, bam, and you're gonna kill 1 Menos. Now Menos are relatively hard, so I would suggest doing this with at least 2 friends or a friend, depending on situation. But obviously to go to the Menos, you would go down into the pit and they would be inside and you would kill 1. I believe there is another quest back here. I'm not sure. Yeah, here, excuse me, here it is. I think this quest I think you need to be at level 40 or below level 40 to do it. I'm not sure, but this is you are saving a Soul Reaper. You gotta go to him really quickly because as you can hear him literally being attacked. You gotta go up here quickly because there are Adhuchas here and they are fighting. Yes, I'm not trying to get hit by that, so he's getting jumped by the Adhuchas, unfortunately. So we just gotta go ahead and help him here. Now, of course, they don't attack us. It's just like the other quest from before. So just do as much damage as you can, and you should be able to do this quickly. And bam, there you go. There is a level, and obviously these are repeatable depending on the time you do it. So these are 24 hours. I'm sorry, that did not sound right. What I meant to say is these are 24-hour quests, so you can only do them once every 24 hours, unfortunately. But it's always good to do them for the EXP. Now, just for myself, and because I do have to do this later on, I am going to go fight the Menos alone. Now, this isn't recommended because you do need at least another person to help you, because Menos have tremendous amount of HP, and they also have their high damaging Sero, which does do a lot of. Here's your Menos, and let's go ahead and do it. I am going to equip Nozarashi. I don't have much on Nozarashi, but it's still good to have some damaging moves, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I'll get back to you guys when I finish killing this Menos. Alright, so now that we have completed the Menos quest, keep in mind this quest actually does give 5k when you complete it, which is very good, but again, better to do it with a group because he is annoying to kill. So I would do this with a group just to save you a little bit more time. Okay guys, so now that we have completed this quest, we are going to go back to the main world again, because there are, I believe, a quest or 2 that we can complete now since we are there. So obviously this is where the Arankar is. So okay guys, sorry, I was mistaken. We don't go back to the overworld just yet, but come back to the bridge to where you spawn. There is the purple quest here that you can do hourly. Now this is just a chasing and killing quest that you have to do back at overworld. So once you take it, immediately rush to the owner real quick so you can get teleported back into the overworld. This is where you're going to have to chase a hollow and kill him so this quest can be done. The hollow is going to be on the other side over here. He's obviously right there running. We have to get to there before he does, or we can intercept him and kill him. But we have to make sure he doesn't get to his destination there, unless, I'm sorry, not unless. Otherwise, the mission will be a fail. Okay, so there he is right there. See, he's almost there. I have to get there quickly. Oh my god, there we go. Yep, do your little combo like you usually would. Oh my god, I think I might have messed up there. Go ahead and bisect here. Yeah, damn it, man, I messed it up. So it is annoying because you have to get there effective immediately. But after you do finish that quest, there is another quest you can do over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so once you cross the bridge, you're gonna want to come all the way over here, and you see that purple quest. I believe this is the right one. If not, it's the one down there, and I know it is. There is one down there that you can do. So yeah, okay, so this one you're gonna have to go to Hueco Mundo and find a lost child, and I believe this lost child is where the Menos is. I will show this right now, but let me go show the more simpler one, which is down here. So when you're doing this one, you're gonna want to have all your flash steps all ready. So let me go and put this away just so I can have more speed here. So you're gonna want to race this guy. Make sure all your flash steps or Stonitos are there, because he is pretty fast when you don't have them. But you're gonna want to race him. Oh my god, he's fast. But yeah, you're gonna want to race him. It's gonna be pretty close depending on how fast your flash steps are. So you just gotta make it before him. No, dude, I think I lost. Did I lose? Damn it, dude, why am I so slow? Yeah, so you're gonna want to do that, I guess. But again, I just suck at this game. I'm so slow. You can either do the one in Hueco Mundo, you can do that one, or you can do, these are hourly and these won't go on cooldown unless you complete them. So if you do fail like me, you can always go back and redo. But that should be it for this first guide. Not first guide, I'm sorry, but that should be it for the first area over here. God, this video is going to be long as hell, guys. Holy. But yeah, after you go ahead and finish those 3 hourly quests, you're going to want to come all the way over here past the bridge, and you're going to want to talk to someone. Now, this I did not know was here for a while now. Or I did know, but I didn't know how this would come into the leveling system. So after you pass the bridge, turn left. You're going to want to come to right here, where you are going to be greeted with a powerful Soul Reaper. Now from here, you're going to want to go ahead and obviously you need to be level 50. But once you go over there, they're going to be level 50 quests. So just give me like a good 10 minutes or so to get to level 50. It's going to take probably longer, but I'll go ahead and get to level 50 here real quick, and we will continue. Okay, guys, we are now back. I am level 52 now, and we are in the Soul Society. So once you are here, it is a pretty big place, so it is easy to get disorientated and not know where to go. So that's why I am here to help. So when you spawn, there are certain gates, but you want to find this gate and make sure there is an NPC right. This is the NPC you guys want. Fortunately, for some reason, the Soul Society pro servers are maintenance and they aren't open yet. So unfortunately, we do have to do this in the public, but it's fine. People, I hope, are nice here. Go ahead and pop this real quick. All right, so what we got to do is obviously we took that quest up there. Gotta kill 1 corrupted Bankai user and 3 corrupted assistant captains. So let's go ahead and do that. So obviously I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part of the video so that way I can show you guys where to go next. Alright guys, now we finished this quest. Jeez, that takes so long. You do get a lot of EXP from this, so it's really good to do these quests. But after you do this quest, you're gonna wanna, I believe, come up here. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon the quest because it's being bugged. But after you do that, you're gonna wanna come over here, and it is recommended just to release another person, but I usually do this solo. You go ahead, talk to this person, you're gonna go ahead and fight a corrupted Bankai. Now this does vary on what Bankai user it is, but what it is really is it's 10 waves, each one containing certain NPCs. The last wave containing the Bankai user, which I think it depends on your Zanpakuto, I believe. Bankai user is usually your Shikai, so be careful. Mine is Nozarashi, so this might be a Nozarashi Bankai, which is OP. But yeah, after that, you guys should, after you do that quest, you should be able to come over here and do this quest, I believe, the Soul Reaper Captain. Yeah, so you can do this quest and help win the war. So basically, you just gotta go ahead and defeat the wrong cars and help the Soul Reapers here. So that's all you really gotta do here. So what I would do, just go ahead and bring them in with this. Bam, they're all being hit by that. Oh, block all those. Block that. I got guard broken. Jesus, go ahead and do that. All right, after you go ahead and complete the help work quest, honestly, it's just really about going around. By the way, this is how you can go back. Now, you can go ahead and do this one. Honestly, majority of these quests, besides the first green one, You can do it in any order you want. I'm just going around because this is the little passageway I have. This guy wants. Sorry guys, I was dealing with little PvPers, but after you grab that quest, you're gonna want to come over here to this gate, and you're gonna want to walk all the way out here. And this is where our next quest is gonna be, because I totally forgot this is out here as well. We're gonna go ahead and go all the way over here, and bam, quest is done. Got yourself a level. So we're gonna come back over here and talk to this person here. And when we talk to this person, it's gonna be a pretty easy task. It's finding the lost dog. The lost dog isn't too far from here, so you can just go ahead, use flash steps, come over here, do a little climbing, and bam, bada boom, the lost dog is right there. Now how to get there is a bit annoying because we do need a kind of a travel skill to get up there. So we do have to go around, unfortunately, because I don't have the X move for Nozarashi, so I can't get up there. But it's just for you guys. If you guys also need to go around, just come up here onto this ramp and just keep flash stepping up. You should be fine. I believe you can just jump right here on the sledge, and you can. Alrighty. So as you're going over here, bam, there's your dog. Carry the dog. That's I guess that's that guy's dog. Whatever. Go ahead and carry the dog. Fucking weird ass not soul reaper, hollow dog, I guess. But you're just gonna want to carry it all the way back to the NPC. You are on a time limit, so constantly use your flash steps when you can, and after that should bring you to your level. Bam, level 72. That one gave a lot, guys, like a lot. But yeah guys, that is the Soul Reaper experience, or not experience, Soul Reaper level guide. This was a very long one for me because I had to constantly learn new things as we were doing this, because there were some things I didn't know about for this, and I was just learning along the way. But now that we got it done, you guys now know, and you can get to my level in a matter of an hour or so. This took me longer because I did have to keep moving and keep stopping the recording, but it's fine now. I showed you guys we are up to level 72, which is almost close to max. So obviously you guys keep doing those daily, specifically the ones in the Soul Society, because the ones in here do give a lot of EXP, so it's really good to do. Unfortunately though, there aren't any private servers for this, so you are going to run into people who do attack you or who are being stingy for the quest, so just be careful with that. It does get annoying, but it is the game. You gotta deal with it. But yeah guys, that's going to be it for the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. The next video should be the Quincy one. Obviously it's not going to be right after this one because it's going to take a while for me, but it should be up pretty soon as well. Subscribe if you're new. We do sub every Thursday and Friday, and depending on the weekends, we do stream there too. Comment any games you want to play next, or anything you want me to do on Reaper 2 next. I should be doing the Nozarashi video pretty soon, so this video should be uploaded on a Tuesday, and the Nozarashi video should be uploaded on a Wednesday. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, please in the comments put Nozarashi vid, and I'll know that you guys made it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Khantrast here.